Andre, how disappointing. You were on an awfully good pace early, got hurt. How much did it take you getting into the spring to get healthy and to start feeling like, yeah, I'm okay?
Well, it was definitely disappointing getting hurt last year. I was having a pretty good season. The team was doing very well, and after a couple of injuries, we didn't fare off as well as we wanted to. But getting back healthy didn't take too long. Before the spring, I think I was cleared medically. They helped me out of most of the contact drills, so I wasn't able to get hit as much, but I was able to run around and do the things that you need to do as a running back to work on my footwork and catching the ball and running sprints with the team. So I think I was pretty healthy back then. This summer I was able to work out, try and build my strength back up, and I was here all summer working out with the team, coaching up some of the younger guys and doing extra work in the weight room just to make sure my shoulders ready for next year. So I'm feeling pretty good.
Coach, how many of the 17 that were knocked out for the season, any of them are still a question coming into camp? Haven't been cleared yet?
With the exception of a couple that were medically released. I mean, they can't play any longer. We have a couple players that no longer can play football because of some injuries. But as far as the ones that were operated and all, 14 or 15 of them, they're all back. They're all healthy. They're all ready to go.
How much did having that experience put your timetable behind for putting this program back where you think it should be? How much where are the things you've got to catch up?
Well, I think the thing that happened, obviously, we started off, we played Alabama really tough. We played East Carolina real well. They threw a touchdown at the end to beat us. We beat McNeese, we beat SMU, and then all of a sudden we started going downhill with the injuries. So what it did do, though, is it gave us an opportunity to play a lot of young players. We played 12 true freshmen last year and 10 redshirt freshmen. So that gave us an opportunity to build for the future, so to speak. So we took a step back last year, but I believe that'll help us to take a giant step forward. We still have a young football team, but now we have quality depth at more positions because we were forced to have to play younger players. And last year we brought in 25 freshmen for this coming season that we recruited. And in listening to our strength coaches and some of the players I've talked to, it appears that some of these freshmen are really going to help contribute to this season as well.
A couple of names from the spring. Who has really taken a quantum leap forward? 2 or 3 names you can give us. And also, any of those freshmen who you think might step in right away?
Well, first of all, as far as quantum leaps, I'd have to say that Pete Hendrickson, who started at right tackle all year, and we moved him to left tackle where Troy Kropog was drafted by the Titans. He is really kind of matured, and he's a 6'8", 320-pound tackle who's very athletic. Really excited about Pete. Andrew Neerman, 2 years ago, was a freshman All-American right guard. We have put him at center where Mike Parrington, who signed with the Jets, played last year. Andrew Neerman is really kind of like the leader of our offensive line right now. Of course, Andre, we kept him out of scrimmages last spring, but he practiced extremely hard. He works very hard. The type of player he is because of what he did early in last season. I'm looking forward to him doing well. Jeremy Williams, who broke his hand and blew out his knee against Army, didn't finish the season. I think he's going to be a great football player for us. You look on the defensive side, Reggie Scott got a 6th year back, and he was an all-league player for us last year, so he's kind of a bonus. Adam Quintua is our right defensive end. He has played an awful lot of football for us. He's doing well. Travis Burks, our inside linebacker, played all the time last year and is really a talented player. And David Kirksey, our middle linebacker this year, I think he's ready to really blossom into an excellent defensive player. And then, of course, you just talk about our special teams. Ross Thevno led the league in punting. He was 2nd in the nation in punting last year, is up for some awards like the Ray Guy Award this year, for example. I think he's improved not only as a punter but as a place kicker. So I think he gives us some experience at that position as well.
The freshmen, any of the freshmen that you?
Yeah, I didn't really answer that question. And basically, I don't know. I really haven't seen them do anything.
Okay.
Just hearsay. It's just too early to tell. And I've been wrong too many times. The ones that I expect to do it don't, and the ones that I don't expect end up being players. So we'll just have to wait and see.
Biggest concern, biggest area of concern you've got?
Staying healthy. You know, if we stay healthy, I think we got a chance to be very competitive. This is the best football team that we've had since I've been here in 3 years. And but again, you know, we got to stay healthy and we got to play well. I feel good about all the positions. I feel good about the depth that we've developed. I feel good about this incoming freshman class. Hopefully a bunch of them will contribute as well.
And the statute of limitations on coming back from a hurricane is kind of gone now. It's got to be on the field, right?
What hurricane? We don't mention that anymore. That's gone. That's done with, and we don't mention that anymore. But yeah, we do have to get it done on the field, and like I said, I feel good about that. I think we'll surprise a bunch of people this year, to be perfectly honest with you.
Thank you, gentlemen.
Thanks.
Pete, thank you. But before we let you guys go, Andre, you last season before the injury through 7 games, you were leading the conference in rushing. Of course, the year before, Matt Forte put up some tremendous numbers. You guys, as running backs, you've got to love being able to play in a system like what Coach Toledo has for you on the offensive side.
Definitely, you know, we have a great coaching staff, a great offensive line, a great system we play in. The running backs coach, Coach Davis, he's a great teacher, and he teaches us everything we need to know to be successful on the field. The offense we're in, you know, we run the ball a lot, ball control. We have a lot of different plays where we can put the ball in our hands so we can do things with the ball. And, you know, it's very exciting. We have a great offensive line out here, a lot of big guys that open up a lot of holes for us. So it's very fun to play in this kind of system. It's a pro-style offense, and it helps us to get to the next level should we get that opportunity.
Andre Anderson, we appreciate your time. Coach Bob Toledo, we also appreciate your time, and good luck to you guys this season at Tulane.
Thank you very much.